see me. All right. Jakey, I hope you're decent because I'm coming in. All right.
Oh, of course. I'm always decent. What do you mean?
All right. Well, I assume you were decent because you did tell me you needed to talk to me about something. So.
Right. Yes. So, here's the thing. I know. I don't know if you're probably not a big fan of having a lot of visitors on this island.
Not after recent events. No, some uninvited people coming onto my island has put me in a little bit of a, a tizzy as it is. But as long as they're people that you trust, or I assume trust, then I'm okay with it.
I assume. They are on our side, I guess.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I will trust in you, Jakey.
Yeah.
As you trust in me.
Yeah. Basically, I got Jonathan. He's also bringing Mitch.
I have no idea who that is, so I guess I'll find out when they get here.
Well, Mitch is a very nice gentleman who did many great things. Many great things.
Okay, all right. Well,
I remember that clearly. So much. Yeah, but I did something. Maybe I messed up a bit.
Okay,
might have altered the timeline a little bit. Well, I don't really think that, but I didn't get any new memories. Whatever, I might have messed up something, but I think it messed up Jonathan a little bit more. So I need to talk to him, and I don't know what's a better place because it seems like I guess I need to be way more careful because
this is a lot more secure than being in the city. So.
Yeah, so I think they're almost here. So
I understand. Okay, we'll talk. I guess we'll talk about this whole thing and learn what you have to say with them. I guess.
Yeah, right. We'll probably need some help. So I don't know, like to fix things. I don't know. So maybe if we can figure something out, because it could affect
all of us, possibly.
It could. It's looking like it's just gonna be just for Jonathan, but.
Okay.
Me maybe a little bit, but mostly him.
Well, all right. That sounds like a plan. Let's get on up there and meet Jonathan and Mitch. All right.
Yes.
In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all live in harmony. These sorcerers join together in 4 guilds, mastering all kinds of magics and spellcasting. Divinish Magia, Grimshade, the Wandering Coins, and the Protectors all compete in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
From the moment of my opened eye, been looking for a guiding light to lead me on my way. Yeah, lost, struggling to make the top. A slipping grip can't hold me up. It's the game of life we play. When everything comes crashing down.
Hey, Mitch. Mitch,
Dude, we are on a floating island in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, this is Eden's magic. He's pretty powerful.
Jonathan.
Jakey.
This guy. All right.
Mitch, you remember Jakey? And the men that made this floating island in the middle of nowhere, by the way, is this Eden.
Hello. I assume I who is this?
This is Mitch. It's a long story, but we.
That's a lot
he
of
came
long
from Grim-
stories around here. I'm honestly getting
Yeah.
tired of it. But go on.
He hates Michael too.
Oh, that's reason enough.
Ah, so I see you're also in the same boat.
8 years, I've been toiling behind his wake. I'm ready for it to end, per se. So, I think we
Makes sense.
have some common ground.
Sure,
So,
well.
it's not common that a Grandmaster Jonathan here brings something worthwhile to my island. So, you know what? This will be a wonderful addition to my team of friends, I shall say. So,
Yeah. Well, I don't know why. I know you didn't call us here. Actually,
Yeah, I called you guys here. Specifically you,
uh-huh.
Jonathan.
Uh-huh.
I think you could be in danger.
Why is
Uh,
that?
Yeah, I don't know. Why would I be in danger?
Okay, so well, here's the thing. You know me, I am constantly always watching, not stalking, even though someone suggested that I'm stalking, but I'm not. I'm just like always watching how things are going, making sure they're going according to plan, right?
Yeah.
Totally normal stuff, like as a time age. You know, this is totally ordinary things to do. Just watching myself, doing things, and other people.
Uh-huh.
So, something weird, strange happened, like unusual happened that is something new, I guess, in this timeline. And so I saw Brandon. You know Brandon, right?
Yeah.
Brandon, the Divinus Magia one.
Oh, the
Wait.
one I have to
not gonna lie,
crush.
I'm
Yes.
entirely lost. So,
Yes. So he was talking to me, not me, but you know, current me, I guess that's the word. As someone
Oh,
might
oh.
use. It's weird.
Wait. So you ran into him?
Well, he was talking to me, and then he was talking to current me, so I found it weird. So I decided to follow him. So he was doing some weird things, whatever. And then as I was about to leave, he magically fly up and appear in front of me. So I wouldn't say he caught me, but I ran into him.
It's more like he caught you. Let's be real here.
Okay, so I can imagine where that leads to, but I don't want to imagine where that leads to is.
He was basically asking a lot of questions. He mentioned your name quite a lot of times.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's
Wow,
very
you
interested in
Really screwed him,
Jonathan.
didn't you?
Well, I mean, it all started with you because he told me I was trying to pretend to be current me, and then he was like, "Oh, you can't fool me because Jonathan has slipped up in the past saying that I have purple eyes and everything."
Okay.
So I couldn't-
Whoa! You don't turn that around on me that you got
Well,
caught.
it's on you. If it wasn't for you, he wouldn't have like suspected a thing. I could have put it off. So you started this, so now he's onto you. I
what
did
a
mention that
situation.
like I am not working, I'm not working for you or anything. Like, you know, it's your own mess, so you're gonna deal with it. But he's onto you.
He's on to
All
me.
right.
Hold on. What? You know what were you laughing about?
oh, I'm sorry. It just reminded me of the time. How was that whole situation with you getting that contract or whatever back from that dream person? Because I never got you never got back to me on that. I just wanted to know how that worked out for you.
I did get it back. I don't know what damage was done from it, but you know I hope there was no damage done from it. And don't remind me. And now we have this situation. Well,
You
so-
know what? You remember what I said, right?
What did you say?
You don't remember. Of course you don't. Well, what I said was you could always push the blame back onto the tonic triad, or more specifically, me.
Oh, well, okay, that's a pretty good suggestion. But then, wait a minute.
It
how are we
falls
gonna-
within my goals as well, so it's not really doing me a disservice at all. So
Wait,
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
Well, what are they gonna do to me, anyways?
Okay, so here's the thing. So after I finished the conversation with me, I have been watching, observing a little bit, and Of course, I didn't get caught. Obviously, I never get caught.
This time.
Mhm. Well, apparently they're gonna have a little meeting. That you're gonna be invited, I guess. Well, and they're probably gonna do something.
So basically, it's plan exterminate Grandmaster on site.
Unless
Probably.
he's taken.
Yeah, my guess is this meeting, the only place that these people could actually like summon me to, it's what, the Grand Council meeting. So my guess is they're gonna have an emergency meeting, but
Mm-hmm.
I have to
I would
convince.
assume, so.
So if that's where they're gonna, like, confront me, or as Mitch says, maybe even kill me, then I guess we have to put the blame.
Well,
on
that would
Atomic
then make them
Giant.
the monsters, wouldn't it?
Mitch, he has a creepy laugh.
Oh,
Anyways,
hush. I don't
used
want
to
to hear it from you.
Yeah, oh, but listen. So we have to put the blame on you. How are we gonna do that?
Well, any good any good circumstance like this would need something grand. I'd need to make a show of it. I would need to knock you out in front of them all and take you away. Convince them that you are just a senile old man with no powers whatsoever, and, just play you off to be this powerless man who's just there to, as a headmaster, I'd need to play it up, of course. Make it a big theater.
Well, wouldn't you assume, like, they're gonna do something about it?
What can they do?
Well, if they do anything, what are you gonna do about it?
I can do anything. I don't know if you know.
Dang it.
I don't know if you know this, but I do have the arc of embodiment magic, so it's a little tilted in my favor.
Yeah, obviously you could
Very
do
powerful.
this. Yeah, you created this whole floating island with just your imagination.
Mm-hmm.
And if anything, I can also help.
Of course.
If anything goes wrong.
Of course.
Or I can just turn you into a baby to make you totally defenseless.
Well, where are you gonna bring me back? Are we just gonna bring me back here to the garden?
Now that is a good question.
Because wherever you bring me back to, and if they follow, then something needs to be prepared.
That is a good way to set up a trap, don't you think? If they follow you.
Hey, Mitch,
Mm-hmm.
if Brandon and Richie are involved with this, you know what that means.
I want in.
Well, sounds like we have ourselves a plan, gentlemen.
All right. It was good talking to you two. Especially you.
Yes, we could probably meet up on our own one day and discuss something about Michael.
Plot out our own revenge.
Sounds good.
Well, I guess I'll go get ready for it then. Let's go, Mitch.
All right.
Alrighty.
Wait, no, Mitch, you're staying here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, Jakey.
Good luck. Don't die.
Thanks for buying me time, you fools. I'll be seeing you. Now your Grand Master will share the same fate as Reaper. Michael, I'm so glad you could make it.
It wasn't that hard to find you. You leave quite a magical footprint.
Oh, tut tut. Is that any way to act for our long-awaited reunion?
I don't care about our reunion. You're the one who abandoned us. Me.
Oh, you're right. Let's get back to a more appropriate location. Funny how time flies. Never thought I'd step one foot inside this place ever again.
You're sick.
You really don't beat around the bush now, do you? Fine.
Not really. After waiting 3 years for your return, and then 5 just to know what happened to you, I got bored.
Well, lucky for you, I feel rather similar to you. Do you know how much pent-up anger one builds up over 8 years? Even I couldn't have imagined it.
I guess the feeling is mutual. However, I always expected your return to be a bit more celebratory. And yet you stand before me as my enemy.
Disappointed? I was, am, and will still be after this bout is over with. So let's hurry it up, shall we?
You're gonna need to think faster than that.
Good idea! Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait, I did. Now, I'd really like you and that scythe of yours to get much farther away from me.
Damn it, he'll sped my shadow somehow.
Indeed. Now, if only I had something to kill you with. Actually, you don't mind me borrowing your scythe, right? Yeah. I mean, it does rightfully belong to me. Now then, you have no idea how many times I imagined this exact moment right here. I mean, I had 8 years to.
I bet you imagined winning this fight. Well, I'm glad to say I was always the one who proved your imagination to be just that. Your imagination. Spirit Tomb.
You think this will stop? These chains, why aren't they coming off?
These chains wield unimaginable pain. They don't exist. Now let's really see what's going on inside of you, Eden. Spirit Claw.
Well, well, well. It seems you are able to look through the looking glass. I was wondering how long it'd take you to see the truth. Michael, shut up, you! You're nothing but a battery for my ambition. So stay quiet. Even without him, I can still win this.
I see. So my suspicions were correct. Well then, if I can see your true form, then it's only customary that you see mine.
So now you use that. Ooh, smart boy. Conserving your mana where you can. It seems I can use you then.
Who said that? I heard you. Show yourself.
Oh dear, it seems I have gone and revealed myself. Hello there, stranger. I assume you're the Eden, which Michael seems to despise so much. My name is Alamos, and I recommend you back down before I put your body among the stars.
He did it.
Halamos, I had a feeling you'd be here.
Indeed, my shadowy friend. I could sense a fight was brewing and came right away.
Well, quite frankly, you're in the way, so I'll kindly ask you to... Well, this changes things, doesn't it?
Indeed. This fight ends here. Using this power, I will reconnect the two of you in the way that I knew Devin.
I don't think so. Actually, you've done me a favor, getting him out of me. Now I can do everything the way I want. Next time, all your heads will be rolling on the floor. Au revoir.
Halamos, get Eden back to my home, please. I have to report back to the others.
Can do. I assume we'll be speaking with this one when he recovers.
Michael!
Eden,
What? Where am I?
you're awake.
Where am I?
Where do you think you are?
I'm
Welcome home.
in
Sort of.
your house.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I'd never get out of there. That white abyss.
Uh-huh. White abyss, you say?
You know, the endless...
Mm-hmm.
The endless possibilities of my mind is more of a prison to me than a privilege now.
Oh, trust me, I know all about the endless possibilities of your mind.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. If you were locked in there for
Absolutely.
7 years.
I was locked in my own mind, but I could see right through your souls, if you will.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
I
this-
apologize for not doing that sooner, but I needed the right opportunity to, you see.
I know. Man, it's been 7 wasted years.
I wouldn't call them a waste. Would you?
Wasted trying a futile... Oh my god, my whole existence right now, I just feel like I have nothing. I've done nothing.
That's not true.
I've
not true at all.
forsaken all of you. I've left the guild. I left it to feel better about myself, to go and try to search for more power, to try to make myself feel like I was deserved. And man, that was very naive of me. And
Here's a little tip, Eden. We're both still really young.
I know, but
Think about it this way. You didn't really waste all those years, did you? Because you're coming to this realization now, aren't you? Took you a little bit of time, but you got to the conclusion eventually. The things that really matter in life, it's not power, it's not fame, it's not popularity,
yeah,
it's not money, it's not control.
it's family.
It's always been family.
Yeah.
And no one has taught me that. No one had taught me that more than Lilac did.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you have no idea where she is.
No, not really.
Didn't think
Being
so.
separated from my other half seems to have blocked off some memories that I had when I was taken over.
Yes, and I assume like a child is a mother and her child. He fed you specific thoughts and memories.
He let me know
Things that
whenever
he
he was causing pain to people of Atlantide. He let me know. I just
had a feeling.
all I had all I could do was sit there and watch.
Yeah. You know what? Could you just? I got a little kink in my neck right now. Could you just?
Sure, I can just hit. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Feels better.
Cool.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
And did I do this to you, or?
I don't know how much you saw or what you even noticed, but it's a little bit of both. Is the answer?
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, whenever he's using his full power, or even half of it, really, I get to see a glimpse because he has to tap into me. So
yeah, no, not quite that. I think you may have passed out at the time, but I did it. You see, I completed my commune with Kazathar.
That's wonderful, man. I always thought you could do it. I always thought you could.
It only took ambition to bring it out of me.
Yeah. Well, he does. He brought a lot out of me as well. Huh.
He brings the worst out of people in some ways, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But
So-
dude, you must be hungry. Please take a seat. I made
I was with
I made
donuts.
fresh tea.
Wow.
Yeah,
I love
I
donuts.
bought you some donuts.
I love some donuts,
on
man.
the way back. Yeah, the shopkeep's wife cleaned me up a little bit too, but
Yeah.
still got
You looking
some
like
stuff.
that, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. So
She was a bit concerned.
Yeah.
You know, it's been 8 years, but my name gets around. Please take a seat. The tea's probably cold by now, but
yeah, I
you know,
don't doubt that. And
brewed some up. It's my special brew too, you know.
Michael, can I ask you something?
What's that?
Can you not call me Eden anymore?
You know,
I've left that. I think I can leave that behind now. I've come to realization.
Devin, I'm glad to have you back.
It's glad to be
there.
back, man. It's really glad to be back.
Yeah. But there's only one issue.
He's still out there.
More than just that. You aren't completely back, you see.
I know.
There's something about Spirit Claw that it doesn't quite work in the way I'd suppose you'd hope it'd work, I guess is the best way to frame it. You just hope it would split the bad from the good, yeah? Not so.
I felt like something was missing in me. I don't feel quite whole.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news.
Can I take a guess?
Go for it.
If me and Ambition don't combine, I will probably cease to exist.
Not quite. Not at all. You'll just coexist together. But you'll never be back to your former self. In no way, shape, or form.
So I'll always be a disappointment then.
You were never a disappointment, Devin.
I was a disappointment to myself. To my parents, apparently, because I...
Shut up.
Man,
For the life of me.
Listen,
Shut
I have
the hell up.
7
It's
years
been
of
8
angst.
years.
I have 7 years of angst to get through, okay?
Yeah, guess who also has 7 years of angst?
You've always been angst.
Hey, that's my whole shtick, okay?
Yeah, I know. I know better than anyone.
Devin, let me remind you of something.
Yeah,
I
go
know it's
ahead,
been
buddy.
7 or 8 years, but we're two peas of the same pod. One good, one bad. And it's always been
It's
that
a bad
way.
one.
It's always been me. My power isn't meant to do good things.
Well, you've seen
You
what
know
mine can
that.
do.
Devin,
Yeah.
my power only kills people. And that's
It
just
brought
the
me
truth.
back, so that's something good.
Well, I'm hoping that I can bring you back in the right way. So theoretically,
Yeah, just don't destroy me. That'd be fine.
I won't. I won't. But I do need to put you and your ambition back together.
Yeah.
Spirit Claw works in both ways.
I just
Both
hope I
separate
can.
and drag back together.
I just hope I can help you when the time comes. I mean,
Oh, you will. You will. You owe me
because
7 years worth.
yeah, you're right. I just don't know how much of my power I can use without rest.
Yes.
Now that I'm only half of myself.
Well, to be honest with you, you should be fine relatively soon. I don't. There was a part that you missed while you were knocked out in the fight. You see. I did another thing, Devin.
Okay, are you gonna hit me with another bombshell?
I'll
Tell me
almost
and tell.
back.
Are you serious?
I'm
Alamos is
absolutely
back?
Serious. Alamos is back. Yes. The first guild master has returned to Atlantide once again.
Okay. I'm gonna need these real quick. Have to digest that. What better to help with than donuts?
Actually, tea would help you better with digestion, but that's just...
Shut up. Take some donuts.
No. I promise you, it's all in good. Though he's on our side.
Got anything other than tea in here? Oh. Okay.
What do I have in there?
More donuts.
Oh.
You want to tell me something? What's up here? More donuts. More donuts. What have you been hoarding for? For my return or something?
There was a period of time where I may have bought donuts every so often in hopes that you would return.
This is like a year's worth up here. What are you?
This is
what?
more than a year's worth.
Oh my god! Wait, what's the? There's more donuts in here.
Mm-hmm.
Michael,
Look.
what
I
do you want me
had good-
fat?
No, I just wanted you to come back.
Oh, buddy,
One of
I
the-
am here. Oh, half here.
Well, we'll fix that soon.
Yeah.
I think I can stitch you back together in the right way.
Okay, I have faith in you, man. Always have. Even when it kind of, even when it kind of waned a little bit.
Yeah, sorry, sometimes the shadows like to take over, especially since this whole Kazadot thing. My body just turns to shadows sometimes that I kind of float in and out of walls. It's really disturbing, actually.
You know what? I think I'd like to watch that sometime.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
It's quite disturbing. No. I think I can stitch you back together, though, the correct way.
Okay.
I just need to get you in the same room, and I need you in the right mindset. It's gonna be a mental battle.
Yeah, and I need to get rid of this thing, don't I? Yeah, this is a...
Yeah. Oh, yes. We can always get you hooked up with a replacement of those.
I don't know if I deserve a Grimshade one anymore.
Of course you don't.
Yeah, I felt like that would be the answer.
You know me, I've always been brutally at so many donuts.
It's a lot of donuts. I
I've
don't
always
know.
been brutally honest.
Yeah.
But there's a lot going on right now. And frankly,
so how-
Eden is a problem.
Yeah. I guess that's what
And
we
we're
can
gonna-
call him now.
Mm-hmm. And guess who's the Guildmaster of Grimshade here to fix it?
Where is he? Oh, you mean yourself? Yeah.
Hmm.
I figured you may
Yep.
have, you know,
Well,
moved
the
on
last
from...
Guildmaster left and he just never came back, so...
Oh,
don't know what
yeah.
happened to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't either.
So... I didn't think you did. Assumed you probably wouldn't want to see his face after this long. Anyways, it's no big deal. Atlantide's on the verge of war, and we still have no clue who the true evil is. Still don't believe it to be Eden. There's somebody else behind all this. Just haven't figured it out yet.
Okay. Well, if there's any way I can help you guys with your investigation, I guess I'll just try to. I could probably slip in and out places, but I mean, probably.
Yes.
I'm probably wanted
for
for my crime, so.
Yes, you can stay at my place. This place is protected. No one's allowed to enter it. But I'm gonna go and bring Alamos back in the morning. He might have some more questions for you.
Okay. Well, I don't think you need to worry about bringing back any food. I think I have enough in donuts. So.
I'll get you some takeout from somewhere else that has actual sustenance.
Yeah.
You're gonna
And
need it.
something other than tea, please.
Yes, I'll get some water for you as well.
Thank you, bud.
All right. Well, I need to go.
Okay.
My
Do you need
home-
me? Do you need me to see you off like some old housewife or something?
No, please don't.
Okay.
It would actually bring back bad memories. You see.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Not my best moment of clarity there. Like a house husband. Haha. Wait, that's even worse. I'm gonna shut up.
I just sleep at the guild now
Oh,
because I spend most of my time there.
yeah.
So
I guess.
I don't tend to visit the house. It's pretty much empty all the time.
Oh, okay. Well, now it's my house.
Especially since Lilac is my character. I try not to visit here too often. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
I'll get going. I'll get you, they'll probably just appear from the shadows, frankly. The food and the water. So
Oh, yeah,
just,
true. You're right.
Just keep a lookout for that.
Well, good luck with
well then.
your investigation. Just let me know if I can conjure up some ideas for you.
Yeah, get it, huh? I'll be back in the morning
All right.
to check up on you.
I'll see you
Don't
later, buddy.
go anywhere.
Don't worry. I have nowhere to go.
Of course.
Yeah.
For real. Well, I'll see you later then.
See you, Michael.
They got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression. It's all that I wanted. The phone and affection. I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. A foe in affection, I summon it.